the expense of my duty. Thankless job, this. Suppose I ought to earn my pay. Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
Feels eerie with no one about.
Still a while to go before we shift's over.
Puts me in the mood for a song.
All this worrying's giving me an achy back.
Time to be heading home.
Right, the predicament. Right, the predicament. I will time when I know how to spend that.
Not without its charm.
Tis quiet about.
Off wandering about again, I see. Why are you so adverse to doing honest work?
You would ask the proud sire of House Berkeley to move crates? To scribble in ledgers? Preposterous!
Albert, cease sense. That pride of yours has already ruined you once before. Do you mean to let it do so again? I don't believe I've had the pleasure, sir. Have we some business I'm unaware of? You mean to tell me that Albert has been playing the part of a beggar? That man who would sooner starve to death than lift a finger in the pursuit of honest labour? suggest it is in very poor taste. All the same, I shall test the truth of your accusation, and who better to make it plain for us than Albert? I will place these clothes somewhere about the house. If he has aught to hide, his reaction when he finds them will doubtless be very telling. You may visit us again in a few days' time. Fear not. I have no intention of causing a fuss. I shall have you may visit us again in a few...
Everyone's busy with their own affairs, I see.
What am I supposed to do?
Let's make haste. Not this all night.
Wood or would that all my days were so tranquil.
So tired. I've barely the vim to
Such quietude is a blessing.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Mayhaps I'll seek out a town I've yet to visit.
You! Must you run so fast? I can hardly...
My. I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd and fleet of foot. Ah, 'tis obvious, no? I am an agent. Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering about as you please. I was to report on your comings and goings, you see. But I suppose that job's over, now you found me out. So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further. Understandable. Still, no harm in asking, was there? Let's go.
With this, my magics are yours to wield.
What manner of madness is this? I'm not dreaming, am I?
Not without
Again, I'll gut him myself.
Ah, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll.
Our adventure continues.
Off we go then.
I hope you slept well?
Each day is harder to bear than the last.
What am I to do? I'm lost without those garments.
I hope 'tisn't fleas.
Never mind what they say. I'll hold my head high.
What am I to do? I'm lost without those garments. Aye? What do you want? Aye? What do you want? What am I to do? I'm lost without those garments. Aye? What do you want?
Mother Vale would taste twice as fine here.
What am I to do? I'm lost without those garments.
What'd I ever do to you, eh?
What am I to do? I'm lost without those garments.
Wonder if it's too early for dinner.
What did I do?
What am I to do? I'm lost without those garments.
I can't stomach places like this. I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead. All I've got left are my aches and pains. Sometimes I'll start dusting. Just a short rest.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
What delights might there be to find in the air today? Whatever am I to do?
Those new recruits could barely
Should I
lift
get
their
up to
swords.
today? I shall be on top form today.
Twill take a better mind than mine to solve this.
All this waiting around puts me to sleep.
Only care I have is health.
No easy answers here.
Is there anything to do?
Barely scraping by. Come rain or shine, I'll make the best of it.
These writings could be of import.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
unpleasant breeze.
There's got to be something fun to do here.
I just know.
Time to be heading home. Winches on all sides.
What did I do to deserve
I
this?
fancy a kip. But not at the expense of my duty.
Could barely drag my ass out of bed.
I'll train for this.
I've little enough gold to spend as tis.
Such quiet. Solitude is a blessing.
I have no issue falling. A good sleep does wonders.
Off we go then.
I hope you slept well.
I'll need to replenish my stock.
Now here's lots to do. Precious little time.
Time to head to market, methinks.
My bed calls and I shan't
My old
resist.
take stock. See what's needed.
Not to look forward to, but a long day of
Lots to do.
Aye, this here's deal looks to be plentiful.
To turn in
Long
for
as
a
you
night.
Now here's a welcome sight. Got to see.
Always another errand to see to.
but not at the expense of my duty.
One of these days I'll buy myself a ladder.
I'm barely
I'd
scraping
sooner stay out of battle where it possible.
Still a while to go before my shift's over.
I feel a bit out of place here.
There's comfort in the humdrum thing.
I always
Not sure why I patrolled it. If I'm honest.
I've not blinked once in the last hour.
I'm in it now. Ever since getting cold feet.
If it were up to me, maybe I'll treat myself to a tipple before bed.
Well met.
Quite the predicament.
Someone talked about this.
I like to come here when I need a minute to think.
Good tidings to you. Aye, I thought you might. I suppose you're here to see him. 'Tis a perilous mission at that.
Our soldiers need better
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
Someone talked about this.
Damn near enough.
Quite the predicament.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Quite the predicament. Goodness me! Here's hoping there'll be no trouble.
Can't wait for the new equipment.
Oh, someone talked about this.
You need a mind. Rumour has it that's led to some people. Come to think of it, I've nary a clue as to where one would go to apply for a permit to begin with. Can't remember the last time I had a proper meal.
Ah, good to see you. Those garments you gave me had a marked effect. Albert set off to work the moment he saw them, and he's been working steadily e'er since. I ne'er thought I'd see the day. To be frank, I've not the slightest interest in the man, but he can surely benefit this city much more by performing an honest duty than by begging on the streets. In short, you've done us all a service. Pray, allow me to show my
Fascinating. To see these tales play out so differently is one of the few privileges of a pawn.
Surely not! Alas, 'twould seem I've taken on too much.
Let's see. What can we do without?
Now here's a welcome sight.
Good day, sir. What
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
I've little enough gold to spend this case. See what's selling, lady.
all this work and tread. See what's selling, lady.
Oh dear.
Would that I could spend all day here.
Nothing off where I stand.
Suppose that's enough for one way.
Martin, can't put a price on a piece of gold.
This really is fine, craftsmanship.
Are you in the market for something in particular? Do come again.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent, I assure you. I merely wished for a closer look at these bows. Those of other races differ so in design from our own, you see. I cannot deny I am curious about them. That's all 'tis, mind, curiosity. I have no desire to actually own one of these contraptions myself, and even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one. It would be unseemly for an elf to aspire to such a thing. no matter how they fascinate me, tisn't to be.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Come take a look. You'll be glad you did. Always a pleasure.
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admire them from a... You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is most generous. I would gladly accept it. You have... Fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar from an elven bow in make, and yet 'tis unlike one in near every respect, such as this bowstring. It looks quite the same, but the tension is altogether different. I suppose that comes from using different materials. Why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should marvel so at a bow not of elven make. I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess I find myself rather lost. My aim has suffered of late, such that my wayward arrows simply would not strike true. The timing could not be more unwelcome, as my skill with a bow is to be put on trial, and forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. I speak of the trial of archery, a time-honored elven custom. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. Till we succeed, we are not considered to have come of age. I have been training most diligently, yet my skills ne'er seem to take shape. Indeed, I fear my aim has only worsened with each new failing. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than master my own people's. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so, though I dare say I shan't make any headway on my own. Say, would you be willing to give me a demonstration? It might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, you gifted me this bow. I only ask that you show me how to wield it. Many thanks. I'm indebted to you twofold. But this is no place to practice. Would you be so kind as to meet me by the ruins north of Trevo Mine? That's where I train, you see. I'll be able to concentrate on your display of bowmanship much better. I do hope you'll join me. For now, I shall bid you farewell.
Well met, son. How might I be?
I shall be on top form.
Take it easy.
I can feel it.
My knees are acting up. I nodded off for a moment there.
I end up feeling weary even after.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Hope to see you again. Would that I could spend all day here.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the... Or, shall we climb aboard?
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due. stay a while. Lots to do. Precious little time.
If I could, I'd never leave.
Can't work as late as I used
Off we
to
trot.
anymore. All this controlling does a number on my shoulders.
Wishing my armor to wait
Today?
Now here's a
You're
welcome
always
sight.
such fun to talk to.
Now, where was I bound again? Living's hard, but dreams are free.
Where's the day? Calm doesn't fill up like it used to. My knees have been acting up of late.
I don't know
I've
what
got
to
focus.
do.
My shift's only just begun.
I could do with a few more hours.
I'm in fine fettle today.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
How are we to fight with such worn out gear?
My tactics are at your disposal.
That's it! I've had enough!
Master, goblins!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
You'll get what's coming to you.
A new destination calls to you, I take it. Say no more. I look forward to seeing where you take us.
The Arisen is capricious indeed. But don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance when the time comes.
Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them. I'll sell that thing myself. There you are.
You cannot expect me to. Let's see your end.
We'll do more than this!
Careful now!
advantage.
I shall lead the charge!
Fear not. When it's Bell's poison is working its evil effects upon the earth.
Are you trying to provoke me?
Save it then. I'll redeem myself yet. The beast's reaction. Lashing out when attacked.
Show yourself! 'Twas a lesson in determination. I didn't think you'd return, let alone during my hour of need. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed. You must return to the village. Everyone is concerned for you.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you. Truly.
That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder I feel so hollow. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path as I have. 'Tis a style or a patchwork of techniques.
A firm resolve has taken root in my heart since we met. I may be past my prime as a fighter, but I can still teach. And if anyone can master this technique, 'tis you. Go on, humor an old man.
My magics are at your disposal. We're saved. We're saved. I haven't the words to thank you.
Time to get back to work. I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
That wasn't the dragon, but a Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path as I have. 'Tis a style or a patchwork of techniques.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
That is most fortuitous.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
I'm in no hurry to live. Makes me glad to be alive. I'll earn the coin I need